Hi, Katie here from Katie's World. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a paper piecing from my Tomorrowland page kit number 69. There's a link below that'll take you to my shop if you'd like to purchase one of these page kits. If it's sold out or unavailable for any reason, just go ahead and message me and I'll let you know when it'll be back in stock. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, how this comes in your kit is you have the base piece and this beautiful silver piece from the rocket separate, but then you're going to receive baggies that actually are labeled for each section for you to help in paper piecing, because there are quite a few pieces in this kit. So what I like to do is work my way, start around the edges where I can see it's obvious how to space the pieces, and then kind of work my way in the middle. Sometimes I'll go ahead and lay out a few pieces with no glue and see what the spacing is going to look like before I glue them down. So I'm going to start right here, because that just looks like so obvious. I think that'll be easy to start with. So I'm just going to grab my goofy bag and I'm going to pour out the pieces very carefully here. You want to make sure you have nothing on your work surface. You don't want to lose any of these little pieces. They can also get kind of stuck behind some of the larger pieces. So definitely look underneath some of those if you're not seeing the piece you're looking for. I'm just going to go ahead and spread them out a little bit more so I can see what I'm working with. All right, so I think that's pretty good there. I'm going to start with his hand. I'm going to lay, yep, that looks like it's going to be easy. I'm going to be using the Art Glitter Designer Dries Clear Liquid Glue with the fine metal tip. And his hand actually has quite a few pieces in it, so they are together with connection points. So we're going to go in at the very end with a fine tip black marker and just fill in those connection points. Make sure it's centered. Now, if this happens to you once in a while, when you have a little tiny or a point, the paper might kind of separate a little bit. See how it's kind of sticking up there? Then just take a little bit of your glue and just kind of stick that in there, because it kind of separated from itself. So you kind of need to glue it back together. And that happens from time to time, just because we're working with such skinny pieces here. Just go in, press it down, and that'll glue it right back together. And I'm just using my pin to take away the excess glue. And so here's a close-up of what that looks like now. Much better. Okay. All right, so the next thing, maybe his arm. That looks fairly easy. Now his arm does have a few pieces. We have a smaller orange right here. And so it looks like the corner of the orange piece is going to line up where it's going to come out right here. So you just want to kind of line that up right there. And then we have a little gray piece. Definitely easier having the separate baggies. All right, let's see. I think that looks good, but I still want to make sure. You know what might even help is to get the helmet, Mickey's helmet that comes in right here. So I'm going to pull that out. I'm just going to pull out that one piece right now. All right, yeah, see, that does help a little bit. I've got them in the right spot. But see, that'll help when putting the green, because then I know that needs to go down more to line up with that. So I think I might actually glue the blue on first, because this can pretty much only go in one spot because it's got to go within that curve right there. I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Hopefully that will be just fine. It definitely helps to lay them out first. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up some of that excess glue there. Okay. All right, now I can go ahead and fill in his arm and the green. I'm going to do the arm first. And then I'm going to do the orange, the little orange piece, and then I'm just going to center the gray in there. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue down the green piece. I'm going to start with the bottom part. Definitely seems a little tricky. I think the top green one should have been down a little bit more, and if I had laid this piece out, I would have seen that, because that's got to fit in that little groove. So again, lay out your pieces first. If you want to lay out everything first before you even start gluing, that's fine. Whatever works for you. Oh, and then this has to go around his face. So let me just slip this over here. All right, this is going to go like that. All right, so I'm going to start by adding this green one since there's kind of a little notch that fits in. And then I'm going to add the blue one. And now I'm going to add his face or his nose and mouth here. Oh, his face, I guess. It's got to fit right in there. All right, that looks good. All right, I'm going to get this light green in. Then the orange. Sorry, I know there's not much talking in this video. I'm just really concentrating here. Okay. And so the edge of the orange and this light brown kind of has to line up a little bit because then we have Pluto's helmet that's supposed to come around here. Maybe I should go ahead and get that out. But actually I want to finish Goofy up there. But let me grab Pluto's helmet. Oh, this is the bottom one, not the top. All right, well, I want to finish Goofy up here. So let's see. Let me put this piece in. Okay, there's a little blue right here. He's starting to come together now. I see it. So the smaller of the two white teeth, the smallest one goes on the right. All right, so Goofy just has one piece left, and that's gonna go I'm not quite sure. I think I have it right. Well, oh, like this. All right, so it's gonna go like that, but I'm not gonna glue it in yet. I do want to give you a close-up. Okay, so now let's, I want to bring in Pluto's helmet. Well, I guess I can now dump these pieces because all of Goofy's on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Pluto on my right and Mickey on my left. Okay. That way I can work, or I can have them separated. Well, Mickey's actually away from Pluto, so that's probably not necessary to open Mickey yet, but maybe the rocket, I might need some rocket pieces. Okay, so I'm going to glue the darker red pieces down first. I think. Okay, so I glued the darker pieces down first and just lining up with the little notches there on the side. And then I'm going to glue the light blue in. Okay, let's put his tongue in. I apologize. This is going to be a long video. But if you take your time, it'll be worth it. That'll be so cute when we're all done. Okay. Let me get this red one down because now I just need to center that one pretty much. Okay. Oh, sorry for the camera shake. So this one you want to line up closest to the ear here, not closest to the edge. Now this orange is supposed to line up with the red and the blue. It's not lining up perfect for me, so my spacing might be a little too tight, so keep that in mind. So I'm just going to center it the best I can, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. I think I don't know. Okay. I think I need to bring in some of these rocket pieces to help in the spacing. Oh, there's one more. See this little piece right here? It looks white. It's actually silver, so it's upside down. So make sure you check both sides. Don't lose these little tiny pieces. Okay, so there's a couple of small silver, maybe more. Let's see, what's this one? Another silver. That's silver. This is white. quite a few silver pieces. Silver mirror. Ah. And the reason the silver's not connected is because it might be difficult to be drawing a black pen over the silver. I don't know if it'll stay or just smear. Okay, so that's going to go there. Then we have this one. And this one. Those are going right there. These two little ones go up front here, actually. This is going to go here. I might want to go ahead and put this big one in. That might help. Okay, so with the big one, this has to line up with this bottom corner here and over here with that. So let's go ahead and drop this one in. That will help us in the placement with Pluto. And you want to be careful not to get the glue on the front side, on the mirror side, because it can smear. So do my best. Oh, see, that needs to stay straight. Oh, come on. All right, perfect. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. That's going to help with his paws. Okay, it's coming together. Let me see what time we're at. Sorry, I just need to 29. Oh, okay. The camera's gonna stop in a few minutes. It'll only do like 33 minutes. I don't understand. It's on my phone, but so wondering if we should stop there and then I'll start a new video. Well, I just have a few minutes left on my camera recording. We're going to do a part 2 of this video. So I'm just seeing how much I can get in before it runs out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue down the white first, then the silver, then the red. And the white doesn't go all the way to the edge of the silver, so don't worry about that. It's above it just a little bit. And I'm holding the red there so I can see if I've got it so the red still fits. Okay, go ahead and glue the red in, and then maybe we'll stop there to do a part 2 video. Let me see how much time is on there. Sorry, I can't see it without... That doesn't really help either. The letters are white. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop it. All right, so thanks for staying till the end of this one. I'll put the link below where you can purchase this page kit. Definitely one of my advanced page kits, because this one is a lot of pieces. It's going to take a lot of, maybe an hour to sit and put together. But you have this video, so you can sit and do it with me. So I think that hopefully that will help you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that bell for notifications. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I post updates of upcoming projects. And I will see you in part 2. Thank you. Have a great day.